Hi all, and welcome to my new video related to Bitcoin education. In this video, I will discuss about the topic if a government can or will ban Bitcoin in the next future. In fact, one of the next, firstly, let's start with a disclaimer. So this video is for educational purpose only. The scope is to share the knowledge, and this video is not a financial advice. So the common misconception is many people are skeptical about Bitcoin because they say the government can ban Bitcoin. Reality, which is the reality. So technically, any government can ban Bitcoin or Bitcoin mining, as China did with Bitcoin mining in 2021. It was in May 2021. But the likelihood that a government in the Western world will ban Bitcoin is almost zero. Similar to can the internet shut down? Can we have a shutdown of the internet in the whole world or in the whole Western world? Yes, technically we can have, but how much is the likelihood? Is almost zero. I individuated four different reasons about why the likelihood is almost zero. First, too big to fail. Second, adoption already too big. Third, government narrative shifted to regulating Bitcoin. Fourth, Bitcoin future ETF and Bitcoin spot ETF. First reason, Bitcoin is too big to fail. In 2022, now there have been, so in the past, there have been years when some governments or someone in the government were talking about banning Bitcoin. But with around 400 billion in market cap, Bitcoin is now the 17th biggest financial assets in terms of market cap. And you can already understand that it will be very, very hard to ban an asset that is the 17th biggest in the world. And already this reason will make um, the likelihood almost zero. But then there are other three. Firstly, it's not just how much is the market cap, but 27 million people own cryptocurrencies in the US, 8.3% of the total population. And also 46, according to research, 46 million people in the US are planning to buy cryptocurrency in the next year. So 14.2% of the total population. And you can understand that a government banning something owned by at least 8% and maybe 14 or maybe even more in the future because more and more will buy, it's the likelihood is very, very low. Third, government narrative shifted to regulating Bitcoin. I'm hearing the news every day since almost 1.5 year or almost every day. And in 2022, no one in US discussed about banning Bitcoin. Second, the number of politicians or people running for political role in favor of Bitcoin is increasing. Then the 7th of June, politicians Loomis and Gillibrand introduced landmark legislation to create regulatory framework for digital asset. It is a framework in order to finally regulate and have a good framework for Bitcoin because we need regulation. So everyone is talking about regulating. For me, the option of banning is not anymore on the table. Let's look at the last one, Bitcoin Future ETF and Bitcoin Spot ETF. So we have already some financial assets that are representing the Bitcoin price. In US, there are already Bitcoin Futures ETF. In countries like Germany, Canada, and Australia, there are already Bitcoin spot ETFs, already an inflow of institutional money. The real ETF will be the Bitcoin spot ETF because it means that the company who is offering this product should buy Bitcoin before offering this product. And in US, there are been several applications of Bitcoin Spot ETF, and they have been all declined so far. Application made by Grayscale will be approved or denied by the 6th of July. But already the fact that now the SEC is discussing, the SEC is discussing, and maybe it will approve or maybe not, but the likelihood for sure is higher than before. Just the fact that there is a likelihood that the Bitcoin spot ETF can be approved is already another strong argument to say that the likelihood that the government will ban Bitcoin is almost zero. Thanks to watch the video and see you in one of the next one. Bye.